Slowly through the tomb-still streets I go. Morn is dark, save one swart streak of gold. Sullen roars the far-off rivers flow, and the moon is very thin and cold. 20 golden years ago, 20 golden years ago. Before the house I stand, where sleeps she, the dear, dear one I love, all undreaming that I leave my land, mute and mourning like moon above. 20 golden years ago, 20 golden years ago. Upon my path I must not wait. Bitter blows the fretful morning wind. Warden, wilt thou softly close the gate when thou know'st I leave my heart behind? 20 golden years ago, 20 golden years ago. up swords upon the fire, the pile of turf against the wall. I could be quiet there at night beside the fire by myself, sure of a bed and loath to leave the ticking clock and shining delve. Oh, but I'm weary of mist and dark and roads where there's never a house or bush, and I am tired of Bargain Road and the crying wind and the lonesome hush. And I am praying to God on high, and I am praying Him night and day for a little house, a house of my own, out of the wind and the rain's way. House to own the hearth and stool and all, the heaped up swords upon the fire, the pile of turf against the wall. I could be quiet there at night beside the fire by myself, sure of a bed and loath to leave the ticking clock and shining delve. From the fields, come softly within. Tread softly, softly, your men coming in. My warning's going from me and from you, and Mary will fold him in mantle of blue. From a reek of the smoke and the
Watching Grog and Maria Jude to dance in Beganish. And when the lads there in Dunquin have sold their crabs and fish, wave fawny shawls and call them in, and call little girls who spin, and 7 weavers from Dunquin to dance in Beganish. I'll play you jigs and Morris cane where nets are laid to dry. I've silken strings would draw a dance from girls are lame or shy. 4 strings I brought from Spain and France to make your long met skip and prance, till stars look out to see the dance where nets are laid to dry. We'll have no priest or peeler in to dance in Beganish, but we'll have drink from Moriarty Jim, rode round wild gannets fish, a keg of porter to the brim, that every lad may have his whim, till we up sails with Moriarty Jim and sail from Beganish.
I groan as I put out my nets on the sea, to hear the little geisha shout, dancing among the spray. Oh, won't the children pass and leave us to our grief? The stranger took my little lass in the falling of a leaf. Why do the children grow tall to love the stranger best? In all the trouble that is past, I never frowned on you. Oh, my thoughts are wild, little blame I say. An old man hungering for his child, fishing the livelong day. You will not run again to see me laughing land. Oh, what was pain and trouble then, holding your little hand? Why do the children grow tall to love the stranger best? In all the trouble that is past, I never frowned on you. You will not run again laughing. Oh, what was pain and trouble then, holding your little hand? Oh, when your head let fall its soft curls on my breast. Why do the children grow it all to love the stranger best? Why would you go so fast with him? With him you never knew. In all the trouble that is past, I never frowned on you. Come to me running, laughing, landing. While Othello his fiddle
flourishes his famous bow,
lad and lass along the middle,
all salute in rank and row.
yes, full arranged and ready,
Ready fellum, heart and heel,
off then Allen smart and steady.
20 couples step the reel.
Bethlehem from the ferry,
Underneath that midnight moon,
leading up their light vagaries,
have you stalled that lovely tune?
as each dancer's foot it follows,
Up and down the magic chime,
o'er the world like slender swallows,
racing in the meadow rhyme.
at the treble,
How the lads they leap and slide,
whilst the women with their skimmer
teach the very swans to glide,
glancing shyly, blushing coyly,
on to waste around a wheel.
boys between us all and Venus.
What could best our Irish reel?
Trotting to the fair, me and Mama Loney said to I declare, on a single pony, how am I to know? And Molly sat behind with our heads low, an awkward way inclined, by her gentle breathing, whispering past my ear, and her arms are wreathing warm around me here. Oh, trotting to the fair, me and Mama Loney said to I declare, on a single pony. Yeah, Master Jack, lift your forelegs higher, or a rousing crack surely you require. I says Marlon, frightened that the pony will start, and her hand she tightened on my happy heart, till without reflecting wasn't quite the pull. Somehow I'm suspecting I'd have snatched a pogo. Trotting to the fair, me and Mama Loney said to I declare, on a single pony. Jolting to the fair, 3 upon the pony, that so lately were me and Ma Loney. How can 3 be on, boy? Sure, the wife and you. Though you should be 1, boy, can't be more than 2. Ah, and now it may be you've got eyes to see that this pretty baby had to suck the 3. Oh, jolting to the fair, 3 upon the pony, that so lately were me and Ma. I'd rock my own sweet Charlie to rest in a cradle of gold on the bough of a willow, to the shawheen-ho of the wind of the west and the lullaby, the blue sea billow. Sleep, baby dear, sleep without fear. Mother is here beside your pillow. I'd put my own sweet Charlie to float in a silver boat on the beautiful river, and the shawheen whisper the white cascades, and the lullaby, the green flags shiver. Sleep, baby dear, sleep without fear. Mother is here with you forever. Shawheen-ho to the rise and fall child, what cozier nest for rosier rest could love have found you? Sleep, baby dear, sleep without fear. Mother's two arms are close around you. Sleep, baby dear, sleep without fear. Mother's two arms are close around you.
Cuckoo, cuckoo, 'twas only sorrow, darkness the winter through, and to your voice awoke to cheer us. None, none came near us to cry, rejoice. Oh, yellow-throated, mellow-noted minstrel. Joyful rover, you're o'er the ocean blue, and once again all ears shall listen, all eyes shall glisten at your glad strain, oh yellow-throated, mellow-noted minstrel.
And once again all ears shall listen, all eyes shall glisten at your glad strain, yellow-throated, mellow-noted minstrel. The sea crawls from the shore, leaving there the despicable weed, a corpse's hair and me, the desolate withdrawing sea, the old woman of Berrimai who once was beautiful. Now all I know is how to die, I'll do it well. Look at my skin, stretched tight on the board, where kings have pressed their lips, the pain. I don't hate the men who swore the truth was in their lies. One thing alone I hate, women's eyes. The young sun gives its youth to everyone, touching everything with gold, in me the cold. The old woman of Berrimai who once was beautiful. Now all I know is how to die, I'll do it well. The cold yet still a seed burns there. Women love only money now, but when I loved young men whose horses galloped on many an open plain, beating lightning from the ground. I love such men. And still the sea rears and plunges into me, shoving, rolling through my head, images of the drifting dead. The old woman of Berrimai who once was beautiful. Now all I know is how to die, I'll do it well. A soldier cries pitifully about his plight. A king fades into the shivering night. Does not every season prove that the acorn hits the ground? Have I not known enough of love to know it's lost as soon as found? I drank my fill of wine with kings, their eyes fixed on my hair. Now among the stinking hags I chew the cud of prayer. The old woman of Berrimai who once was beautiful. Now all I know is how to die, I'll do it well. Time was the sea that brought kings as slaves to me. Now I feel the face of God and the crab crawls through my blood. I love the wine that thrilled me to my fingertips. Now the mean wind stitches salt into my lips. The coward sea slouches away from me. Fear brings back the time that made me stretch up the side of him who would take me briefly for his bride. The sea grows smaller now, farther, farther it goes, leaving me here where the foam dries on deserted land. Dry as my shrunken thighs, as the tongue that presses my lips, as the veins that press through my hands. cows. Don't let your tongue thus rattle. Don't be saucy, don't be stiff, because you may have cattle. I have seen, and here's my hand to you, I only say what's true. Many a one with twice your stock, not half so proud as you. Good luck to you, don't scorn the poor, and don't be their despiser. For worldly wealth soon melts away and cheats the very miser. Those souls of fire whose names are shrined in story. Look how their high achievements once made Erin's finest glory. Yet now their bones lay mouldering under weeds, under cypress boughs. And so for all your pride will yours, O woman of 3 cows. Good luck to you, don't scorn the poor, and don't be their despiser. For worldly wealth soon melts away and cheats the very miser. And you, it seems, are vain with big ideas, because you've got 3 cows, one more I see than she has. That tongue of yours wags terribly at times, more than God allows. So if you're strong, be merciful, good woman of 3 cows. Good luck to you, don't scorn the poor, and don't be their despiser. For worldly wealth soon melts away and cheats the very miser. When cocks cut throats for crowing and cows in slumber kneeled, she tiptoed up half-door and crossed the father's field. Down the mountain shoulders a ragged dawnlight came, and a cold wind from the westland blew out the last star's flame. At Kahapeh she saw him, she was hurrying by, and the song that he was singing would lure like from the sky. Her footsteps slowed to standing, she stood and stared that day. He made a noose of music and pulled her heart away. His hair was brown and curling, his eyes were brown as well. His tongue would charm the hinges of the gates of hell. And so she left her slate roof and a father rich and strong, because her mind was turning about in tinker's song. They walked the roads of Ireland, went up the hills and down, past many an empty bogland, through many a noisy town. She cut cards for the girls, made their eyes go bright. She read the palms of women and saw their lips go tight. He bought up mules and Janets, sang songs far and wide, but she never gave him children for to fill his heart with pride. His hair was brown and curling, his eyes were brown as well. His tongue would charm the hinges of the gates of hell. She saw the lonely bogland, felt the killing wind, and the fine home of her father kept turning in her mind. She felt the chill rain falling, grew tired of it all, and twisting in the darkness, she died within her shawl. She was the best of women, says he, the flower of the ball. She never gave me children, but sure that's no blame at all. He drank his fill of porter, turned to face his life, and hit the road for Puckfair for to get another wife. His hair was brown and curling, his eyes were brown as well. His tongue would charm the hinges of the gates of hell. When you are old and grey, full of sleep, nodding by the fire, take down this book and slowly read, and dream of the soft look your eyes once had, and of their shadows. Deep. How many loved your moments of glad grace, or loved your beauty with love false or true? But one man loved the pilgrim soul in you, and he loved the sorrows of your changing face. Bending down beside the glowing bars, you'll murmur a little sadly how love fled and paced o'er the mountains overhead, and hid his face amid a crowd of stars.